Hello and welcome to Humboldt Redwood State Park. I'm Griff, and this is the most beautiful. Here, let me just switch this around like this. The most beautiful place in the whole world. See, I am right on Avenue of the Giants right now, and the reason why I'm right on the Avenue of the Giants right now is because I want to talk about roads a little bit. Skunks. You ever notice? Have you been alive long enough to notice that in late January, February, March, that you see a lot of skunks dead on the side of the road? Okay, or in the middle of the road, like that song, Dead Skunk in the Middle of the Road. Look it up, it's a cool song. And you smell them, and you wonder, like, how come always this time of year I see so many skunks? There's lots of reasons, but the main one is because this is mating season. So male skunks, especially the striped skunk here, is they have small territories, like 1 or 2 miles, but during this time of year, they're like, I need to find me a woman and get married and have some kids. And so they leave their little 1, 2 mile territory and they go out like 5 miles and they're looking for a female. And so they're crossing roads all the time. And, you know, a lot of animals didn't evolve for cars. So for a lot of animals, a road is just a hardened river of tar, and cars are just hollow rocks speeding across it at 65 miles per hour or 55, like right here on the avenue that's going through our park. And a lot of animals also didn't evolve to just like run and get out of the way. They are more like football players, you know, when you got the ball and you try not to get tackled and you try to juke people, you know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of animals do, a lot of squirrels and stuff. And that's why they get hit so often, because predation escape techniques for them is to get out of the way like this. But that doesn't work so well with cars because they didn't evolve cars. Cars move fast. So, and also during this time of year, people see skunks out during the daytime. So they're like, rabies. And skunks and a lot of other animals can carry rabies in very small percentages, but still happens. But the main reason why they're out, when you see animals out during the day, is usually because they're looking for mates, like skunks this time of year, or because they have babies and they have to feed like 3 to 6 babies, and so they have to hunt around the clock, okay? So don't freak out when you see animals during the day. So skunks, you know, their technique of defending themselves. This is a striped skunk, which lives all over North America, and this is a spotted skunk. So their technique to protect themselves is to spray nasty smelling, horrible stuff in your face. And so the spotted skunk, which is rarely seen because they're good hiders, will stand on their hands and right into your eye. You don't want that. And then the skunk, striped skunk, it just lifts its tail. And during this time of year, they'll be, you know, when they're in their mating frenzies, so they're trying to, you know, they don't have Tinder and stuff. They don't have any dating apps. So they have to like go out and meet females and then run into you. And then we'll let you know that this is none of your business, right? So they'll stomp their little feet and they'll growl and they'll lift their tail. And one time I was in the middle of the night, my friend and I were like mudding when I was like 18, like taking the car out in the field. We got it stuck and we were walking out. It was nighttime. And I've always loved plants. And so I saw this really cool shaped silhouette of a plant in the moonlight. So I walked up to pick it, and it was a skunk with its tail raised. But it didn't spray me. And I think the only reason it didn't spray me is probably because it sprayed something else. And it takes 2 weeks for them to like rebuild that stinky juice to spray it in someone else's face. So I got lucky that day. So there's some things you could do to help skunks during this time of year that they're out they're lonely, they're trying to meet someone. And that is pay more attention when you're driving, make sure you drive the speed limit, all that safety stuff. But also, don't throw food out of your window. A lot of people are like, well, it's biodegradable, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw this Big Mac or whatever out the window. The thing about that is that attracts animals to the road, okay? And so when mice or insects come to eat whatever food you threw out, okay, then they get hit. But also the predators like hawks and skunks and other things that eat them will also get hit by cars. So please just wait till you get to the gas station. There's always a trash can there. Please don't litter, especially in our park, because these wildlife, we're trying to protect them here. And we already have a road going through this beautiful old growth redwood forest. We have 2 roads, actually, Highway 101, Avenue of the Giants. And there's no wildlife crossings. So we really need you to help us by not throwing out food out of your window, paying really close attention, and understand that skunks are just trying to get some love. You know, right now they're just trying to get some love. No dating apps and stuff, so they have to go out and look. So slow down, Don't throw food out. Share this with friends. And I'll put, probably not till tonight, but I'll put some links in the comments of things you can do in case a skunk goes under your house. You know, you can plug any holes so they can't get under your house. But there's some things that you should know also. So I'll put some links in there about that and other ways you can help support wildlife crossings and wildlife care and all that kind of stuff, because we need our wildlife. We're a giant ark, especially this park, and we want to protect them. All right. If you have any questions, put in the comment below, and I'm going to check it out tonight when I get home, and I will answer them. See you guys later.